Hey guys, Missy Kane here. So glad you're tuning in to Fit and Fun. We're going to have a great show. We're going to burn some calories, get a little muscle tone, and range of motion, a little balance, you name it. We're going to fit it into a half-hour class. Kerri Case is with me. Kerri, thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you, Missy. I'm so excited.
Yes, I got you out of work for a little bit,
yes,
right?
Exactly.
For this taping. Now, Kerri, tell me what you do.
So I work for Humana. I'm a registered nurse, and I manage a team of about 60 nurses.
Wow. Okay, so y'all do a lot of wellness, right?
Yes, we do. Humana is really big on wellness. I am the wellness champion for our office, which means I encourage people just to get moving. We sit at our desk all day.
Oh, yeah.
Got to get up, get a little exercise.
And we got some pictures that I asked Kerri to send in of showing some things that she likes to do and also things with the team. I love the shirts.
This is my Humana team. We took a mobile unit out to Sevier County.
Cool.
Really cool week. This is me with my 7-year-old hiking at the Boy Scout camp.
That's so good to get them out.
And this is me and my boys at a 5K. I get them out and we do races together. And a couple of summers ago, I took up rowing, which is an awesome exercise for people with knee injuries.
Oh, yeah. Where I know that Oak Ridge is a big area. Oh, I did that. That looks like up in Sevierville area.
Zip lining in the Smokies.
Oh, yeah.
Super awesome.
Fun.
And this is me and two of my coworkers at the Covenant Marathon this past April.
Yay! Yes, I went over to Humana once, and I go around to different companies like DeRoyal and different places to talk about just kind of getting people excited. And then they got you as a coach.
Yep.
So, and you see people do that, and that they have a goal, and you don't have to run it. People think, I can't run a half. You don't have to.
You don't have to. You can walk. We have people that walk the whole 13.1 miles.
Oh, yeah. And then you can build up your speed even through that.
Exactly.
So, and then all of a sudden, I'm off some of my diabetes medicine.
Yep.
So
it's amazing what a little exercise can do.
That's the key. We're going to do a workout. You work out, do like a tribe one type of workout?
Iron Tribe, similar to CrossFit.
Right.
But it's a lot of strength training, endurance, balance, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, so I love interval type of circuit training type of workouts too. I think for a short amount of time you can get a lot out of it.
Yep.
So that's what we're going to do, guys. And again, you can adapt yours. If we're I don't run too much. If we're going too fast up and down on the step or jogging in place, you just adapt it to fit your needs. And we'll try to get in at close to 2,000 steps during this half hour. We started out about 2,000 on my Fitbit, and we'll see from there. I want to do a shout out to Denny Blaylock. She's one of my buddies that you work with.
Yep, love Denny.
She is a go-getter. Go-getter. She likes to swim. And I know we did some stuff up in the Smokies for Find Your Park Senior Day for Humana.
Yes,
that
Senior
was fun.
Skip Day, super awesome.
That was a big day. I just got back from a 2-week RV trip. And it was about finding your parks, and we have parks all over Tennessee, North Carolina in our area. But we went to West Coast, like Yellowstone, Canyon, Grand Canyon, Zion, you name it. We went there. Anyway. All right, we're going to start out just going up and down on our step. If you don't have a step at home, you can just literally go up and down, act like you do, and you can jog it or walk it. And we don't have to be in the beat, just kind of for 2 minutes here. We're going to get going for about 2 minutes, and then we'll break it down smaller segments, shorter segments. Good job, everybody. What time do you usually work out?
I either go at 6 a.m. or I go at lunch, 12:30.
Okay. Well, I think a lot of companies, we did the Fittest Company Challenge, which I think Humana was part of.
Yep.
And we did it with about 10 different companies. We had DeRoyal in there. We had Clayton, has a big team. We had Pilot, Team Health. But a lot of companies have kind of learned from other people that this is important to their employees, right?
Yes, I think the trends are changing now that wellness is important. It's important to give your employees a wellness break during work.
Right, even if it's 15 minutes, that's good.
15 minutes makes a big difference.
Good job, everybody. Keep going with it. And when you have time, we can switch the lead for about 30 seconds. Looking good. And people sometimes ask me, you can find steps at garage sales often, yard sales, and but most of the time you can find some at Target or Kmart or Walmart. Not too expensive. I don't use high risers on mine because of my knees. I just have it low. 20 seconds. Looking good out there. Getting that heart rate up. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. March it out on the back. Okay, I'm going to get my step all lined up here. What we're going to do now, before we get to our kettlebells or weights, kind of an active stretch type of thing. We're going to do lunges back and forth, and I'll show you guys and Kerri what I mean. Kind of an active, put your foot right in the middle of your step if you have a step, and then lift it up. Just back and forth, a few of these. Lift tall. Good job. A few more. 2 more. Last one, hold it. Just reach those arms up. Good job. Okay, relax the arms, a little drink of water. Keep your water close if you can. People hear me talk about it, Kerri, I need to drink more water. And a good friend of mine, Sharon Spazia, that's in some of my hiking pictures, reminded me of that because she did a hike and she had a little bit less water than normal. And she said her joints hurt a lot the next day.
Wow.
So I just forget all the things that water can help us with.
Yep, I so need to drink more water.
Yes,
Very important. And
not just for your muscles and your performance, but for your joints.
Yes.
You know. Okay, we're going to find a weight or a kettlebell. I'm going to let you use a kettlebell. I'm going to use a weight, showing that you can do either one. And we'll start out just with some basics that I know Kerri does in her classes, just basic swings like this. And again, you got to kind of go your own pace with it. Make sure your derriere is way behind you so that your knees are in a good position over the balls of your feet. Good job.
It's important if you're using a kettlebell that you let the weight go straight out in front of you and not like this.
Good
Because that
point.
would mean your weight is too heavy and bad for your wrist.
Good job. Well, you look like you're straight out of college and you got kids and boys and
2 boys, 10 and 7. They
Aw.
keep me active.
What's their names?
Aiden and Alex.
Aiden and Alex. Hi there, guys. I bet y'all are working out too. And your boys probably love it. And one of my friends said, my 15-year-old, how do you get her to hike? And I said, I don't ask her. She just goes, and then she ends up liking it, you know?
Yeah, my boys love to be outside, so this time of year is perfect.
5 more. 3, 2. Last one. We're going to set it down. Good job. Now, on this one, in between, I'm going to do some bicep curls without having a weight in my hand. Good job. Just kind of heel taps to keep the feet going. Looking good out there. We're going to kind of go back and forth now. Instead of 2 minutes, more like a 30-second type of deal. Looking good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. All right, back to that kettlebell or a weight. Now on this one, I'm going to make it just a little different. We're going to change hands. So for instance, when we come down here, you can change arm leads. Good job. A little bit of an angle, a little bit towards the outside of your body. Hit that muscle a little bit different angle. Good. Good job, camera guys. I know it's hard when we're moving around so much. And I want to welcome some new viewers. We got more viewers from the Crossville, Cookville, McMinnville area, and also up towards Johnson City. We get some calls, so glad you're tuning in. Tennessee has amazing places to exercise too. Have you ever been to Roan Mountain?
Nope.
Roan Mountain, up by Elizabethton. Appalachian Trail goes right through there, and in the summertime you can hit it when the rhododendron's blooming, but it's beautiful any time of year. You feel like you're in the Swiss Alps. It's really pretty. Awesome. Taking a group up there in a couple of weeks.
I did take my boys to Fall Creek Falls this weekend. So pretty.
Isn't that incredible? In our middle Tennessee, more like the Cumberland Plateau area. Yep. Isn't it just gorgeous? One of them, the main one, is the tallest waterfall east of the Rockies. 2 more. Whew, I can feel it. All right, good job out there. Set it down, a little drink of water. And you guys know how to contact me if you want to have something sent your way as far as a training guide, Train with Kane, or recipes for success as far as losing weight. And then I've got a hiking 101 about how to get started into hiking, how to find a hiking group. Alrighty, back to our step. Now on this one, I'm gonna go to a step knee. And again, you don't have to keep the same rhythm with the beat because it's kind of fast, but it's just a step, knee, step, step in a faster motion. Now, you young folks out there that have good knees, I mean, you guys could even kind of pop it up on the top. I'm going to kind of keep it lower, but whatever floats your boat. Good job out there. I'm going to do this for about 30 seconds. Looking good. I know y'all got about, I remember I mapped out one time where your office is. It's a really pretty area with a little lake, right?
Yep, there's a little
y'all
walking
got some
trail.
walking trails, right?
We do.
So do you encourage folks to get out there during the day?
Yes, and what's interesting is the buildings around our building notice us walking, and now they're out walking.
See,
so
I know.
It's contagious.
Yes, a good kind of contagious. Good job. About 6 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And march it out. All right, good job. In between, we're gonna do some lunges. I'll make sure my step's okay. I gotta kind of, it slides. Our lunges, our steps kind of slide. But on this one, I'm gonna lift it up again, hold it for a second, and come back. Good job. How long are your workout sessions?
They are usually a 20-minute warm-up and then 20 to 25 minutes of the full-on exercising.
3 more.
And it's different every day.
That's fine.
So we work all
Mix it
muscle
up.
groups.
Last one. Okay, back to that kettlebell. And we'll go back to the first thing we did, just the swings. And again, remember when I say your derriere, you really want to have your derriere out. You don't want to be like that because that's really harmful for your knees. You've got to have it where your knees are in line, so you want your rear end out in the back. All right, now, swing it. Like Kerri said, you had a good tip about your wrist. Looking good out there. And you can notice you guys doing this. You can get your heart rate up doing kettlebell.
Definitely.
Or active weights, I call them.
One more tip I find myself having to correct is don't let your heels come up off the ground because that's easy to do since you're doing the swing. So
Weight through your heels. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Set it down. A little drink of water. Looking good. Okay, back to those back and forth runs. I'm gonna start this time with my different lead leg. I'm gonna start with my left, and then we'll switch in the middle of it. Just back and forth, just up and back, whatever pace you wanna go. Again, you can just walk it like me, or you could jog it. Good job, everybody. Keep those arms moving too. The more you use your arms, the higher the heart rate. And in that manner too, if you get too winded, just put your hands on your hips for a little bit. Looking good. Keep going. I'm going to switch my lead leg to be equal. Looking good. And I know a lot of your folks where you work at Humana use Fitbits, don't they?
Yes. A big majority of the staff have Fitbits, and it's so encouraging just to get those 10,000 steps a day. And I notice if I don't wear mine, I'm not near as active.
Oh, I know. And I'll come home and I'll think, I've been tired. I've busy day, and I'll think 6,000 steps. All right, Rocky, who you met, my dog, we'll go on a walk, you know? Yep. We've already done about 1,200 today, this morning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Little break. I'm gonna get 2 weights. going to get light weights on this one. Now this one is, if you don't have good balance, I would suggest you tapping something like if this was a side of my wall, Kerri's shoulder, you could just do what we're going to do and kind of hold something, because what we're going to do is kind of balance and work on our hamstrings. So I'm going to turn to the side. You just stay straight on. Okay. And it's going to be like this, gang. We're going to do a bicep curl and a heel curl, working our hamstrings. See? Good. We've got about 10 more minutes, guys. Doing good. Clay's keeping us informed. Got Clay and Richard on the cameras today. And act like you're trying to really kick your back of your rear end with your heel, even though you're not. And your biceps are working too. 2 more. Good job. Now, in between, I'm going to kind of do like a deadlift, just a few of them. I'm going to go down and then back up. Don't go down too far. You can have a slight bend in your knee if you need to. 1 more. Good job. All right, now I'm going to use the other leg back. So we're going to do hammer curls this time, so it's going to be more like this instead of this, where your palms are facing each other. And curl that heel behind you and a little bit of a dip with the knee. Good. Working on balance and strength. I don't know about you, but I am sweating too.
I'm definitely sweating.
Where did you go to nursing school?
I went to UTC in Chattanooga.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I'm from.
I love Chattanooga.
All my family is still there.
What a great town.
So I go about every other week. My grandfather is 93, still lives alone. So I help take care of him. Bob Coulter. Bob Coulter.
Well, I tell you what, that area with the Cumberland Trail starting there, it is so neat. And all the bike trails. 2 more. Yeah, I want to do a road trip. I have a friend that lives down there, and there are so many fun fitness things to do there. It's amazing.
There is.
Okay, set this down. And I think a little drink of water will be good. Kerri was talking about how her office, Humana, is probably in Talbot's, and other people out there have seen y'all and you walk. You know, and I think the same thing is true for cities. I think Chattanooga really got the ball rolling with our greenways, and now the Knoxville area with Legacy Parks has done that.
Yes, they've done a great job.
Johnson City, if you've not been there lately, their downtown has a new 8-mile rails to trail. It's really cool. So we're getting it, guys. Okay, we just did something more strength, so let's go back to something more aerobic. On this one, what we could do on this one is actually kick instead of knee up, so it looks like this. Step, kick, and you can just make it a little kick. Or if you're a dancer out there and you really want to take it up high, that's fine too. Just kind of moving and grooving, anything you want to do for about 45 seconds on this one. Get that heart rate back up. I say these type of workouts are good for active women.
Yep.
Busy women. Because you got to fit it in, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it's so nice before you get ready for work to get an exercise in. Like this show is perfect.
And you can record it. Some people record it. Yep. And then I think what Kerri said too, try to get another, like during the day, some 10-minute bursts, you know? Walking upstairs to give somebody a message instead of emailing it, you know?
Exactly.
And passing the donut stand, right?
It's hard to do sometimes.
Okay, about 10 more seconds. Good job out there. 5. Last one. Okay. Woo! All right. A little break of water. Looking good. Okay. I think we're going to do some dips also for our triceps. And Kerri was reminding me that she uses a bench sometime. So we can move our little steps back, and we're going to come in the front of our steps and utilize our steps here. So we're going to put our hands like this, right? We can come out. You can make it easier like this. You make it harder like this, whichever way. This way is fine to do it. We can start out this way, and I'll show you the harder way. About 20 more seconds of this. Or good job. Looking good out there. Working on the troublesome triceps. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. Bring it on back up. How are we doing on time? I know Richard and them were trying to give me messages. I think we're doing pretty good on time. We'll start cooling it down a little bit. We've got about 5 more minutes. We're going to do about a minute of hamstring curls back and forth. And easy with your arms. We're not going to like swing them way up here. Just nice and easy. Good job. So now, is this your first job, or did you have a job in Chattanooga first?
I worked in Chattanooga when I first graduated nursing school at Erlanger Hospital.
Oh, yeah. Brenda Stone, a friend of mine that I ran track with, is down there, and she works in wellness.
I actually worked on the same floor as my sister, so we had a lot of fun. And then I moved to Knoxville about 10 years ago, and I worked at Fort Sanders Regional, and then I've been at Humana about 6 years.
Oh, good. Well, that's so important, I think, with preventative. You know, a lot of times people think, okay, hospitals and insurance are just for when things happen, but it's good to see you're encouraging preventative.
Definitely.
Yeah. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Okay. 1 set of planks. And I was going to have Kerri show us. She was doing a hard type of plank. All right, we're going to go down like this. And hold your plank. And one thing you can do, guys, for the next 30 seconds, just hold it like this. Or Kerri, you were showing me something about doing something with your hands, right?
Yep, I'm going to show you one of the things we do at Iron Tribe. Shoulder tap.
Okay.
Trying to keep your core tight. And you really feel it.
Keep that back straight. I'll try to do that. Good job.
And then one more thing we do.
Okay.
This is a little bit advanced.
Okay.
Heel touch it.
That's tough. And especially on our floor. Our floor is very slick.
Very
I'm doing a knee touch. How about that? I'm going to do about 4 knee touches. 1 more. Okay, now hold it nice and steady. About 5 more seconds. And I'm going to have y'all go down for 5 seconds really slow. So coming down slowly, slowly, slowly. All the way down. Good job. If you can put your step forward and kind of stretch it out a little bit, that low back. Good job. We got about 3 more minutes. And as you can tell, Kerri and I got a workout in.
We did.
We're glowing. Okay, now come back up to a all fours position. So we're going to do a little bit of back care here. You know, 75% of people are going to have back problems at some time in their life, right? So we're going to do the opposite arm and leg. And so you kind of have to find that balance and do like a pointer. Good. Opposite arm and leg. Hold it. Now switcheroo, other side. A lot of therapists will have you do this to work on that back core, right? Another side. Good for the balance. Good job. 1 more switcheroo. Other side. Hold that. Doing awesome. Now let's see if we can pull that knee all the way up to our our foot like this, and we'll do a little stretch here. Whew. If you get your balance and you can do it, you can bring your arm back and kind of stretch out the shoulders. Good. And you can see we're doing a little bit of the quad and hip flexor. Yeah, UTC is right downtown Chattanooga, isn't it?
It is. Yep.
Close to the 10-mile Greenway, or what, River Trail, is that what they call it?
River Park?
Yeah.
Not too far.
And the Greenway there, it goes next to the river, is very pretty.
Yes.
I haven't hit the new VW trails or whatever they call it. There's a lot of new mountain bike trails.
Yeah, my brother's just got into mountain biking, and that's where he goes.
And Chickamauga site, I guess Battlefield, that's a pretty area. Kudos out to Jason Altman, a friend of ours that works on he's the director of the Covenant Health Knoxville Marathon, but he has won that a couple times. He loves it. It's pretty flat, even though it's in Chattanooga.
Yeah.
You know? Good job, everybody. Okay, we're going to keep this position since we're down here. We can put 1 foot up like that, and I can feel my hamstring stretching. How about you?
Yes.
We want to encourage you guys to do something, every day, but plan something like intervals with some strength training at least twice a week. And even 30 minutes twice a week, you can get some tone. And, oh, I got to check my steps, Kerri. Let's see. We started 20. We got in almost 2,000 steps just in that 26 minutes, right around that. So that's good. See you guys next time on Fit and Fun. Remember, life is more fun when you're fit. Keep working out, and bye, Alex and Aiden. See you guys next time.